Hey ho, Lydia Duprat here, aka the Whole Mentor, and I mentor hoes. That's right, hoes. And today I have Money here, and we're gonna be doing a reacting to your presumptions about me video. I put a poll up on Instagram this morning. She's so cute. And yeah, let's see what they said. So the first one here says, I never would have guessed before, but judging from your most recent YouTube video, I don't know what I said, but she's like, I'm guessing that you're a CBD or cannabis user. Yeah, CBD, not like cannabis, but like I like CBD. It helps me relax a little bit, but I'm not like high. It helps with pain, and I live in LA, so it's just part of the culture. You come off as well-rounded and easy to get along with. Oh, thanks. What's your sun, moon, and rising? Okay, so the sun, well, I'll just do it in order. So it would be rising sign first, and then sun sign, and then moon. So rising Leo, then like the main zodiac sign that like everyone knows is Gemini, and then my moon sign is Cancer. So it's a lot of feelings. I try to get along with people. Like, I just treat you how you treat me. You know, and even then, like, I'll still give you respect. Like, I just don't want a problem. Like, always have so much stuff to do. For me to have an intentionally bad social interaction is just, like, I just don't have time for that stupid crap. You are the most hard-working and trustworthy hoe out there. Oh, thanks. Miney, what do you think? You don't like how much I work, huh? Yeah, I would like to think I'm trustworthy. But you know, I'm gonna be biased, but no, I am. I don't know, whenever an influencer's like, you can trust me, I'm a good person, I'm always like, yeah, they're probably not. So I would just say, you be the judge of that. You don't take enough time for yourself and you can overwork yourself. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. It's like, I'm just working, like, I work in my sleep. Like, I get stuff done in my dreams. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I have literally, like, picked out, like, packaging design in my sleep before. Not lately. I've been having, like, weird sex dreams, but it's happened. But yeah, I work way too much. I took today off, honestly, not by choice. I got burnt out. I did an interview yesterday, and I have a photo shoot the day after tomorrow, and I just kind of felt like, I think my body just was like, okay, you have like this tiny window to rest, so do it. And that's just kind of what happened today. I feel so ashamed of it. All right, let's see. Some of these are dumb, like, hi, the Whole Mentor, follow me, like, stupid. I'm not being a hater. I think that being paranoid is good, but no offense, you go over the top. That's so true, though. I'm such a paranoid person that has definitely affected my quality of life. Like, I could definitely be living a much more, not fulfilled life, because my fulfillment comes from the things that I do online, like, for work. But I could be living, like, a more bountiful, enriched life, for sure. But yeah, I'm just afraid of everything and everyone, and I don't know. I've been to therapy, I'm on medication, but I just have really complex PTSD. And I guess I'm not there on my journey yet to really, like, get past the paranoia. But yeah, there's a correct presumption about me. Yeah, I'm over the top paranoid. You're a millionaire with 10 foreign cars. I am a millionaire. I have 1 foreign car and 1 American car. Well, it's not a car. It's registered as a motorcycle, but it has 3 wheels. It's called a slingshot. I have a slingshot. So, like, my slingshot is for fun, and then I have a Mercedes for my daily driver. Here's one. You would never be with a man that wasn't dominant. That's not true. That's my preference. I don't think I could be with a man who's submissive, like, who wanted me to, like, be, like, calling the shots and stuff. Like, I call my own shots, and that's fine, but, like, if you're not calling shots for yourself, like, I'm not your mother, you know, like, I don't know. It's not for me. Oh my god, look at Money, like, judging. Look at her. She's She's like, don't talk about anyone but my father. I'm not talking about nobody money. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not a requirement, but it's a preference for sure. You are the Gary Vee for hoes and the sweetest. Thank you. That's a presumption, right? Yeah. Not a patient person. P.S. I love you. I am incredibly patient. I'm like stalker patient. But being patient is like, that was something I was terrible. It was like one of my worst qualities when I was in my early 20s. Is I wanted everything immediately. I felt like if I didn't get anything immediately, that it would never happen at all. And then it actually turned out to be the complete opposite. If you're patient and you keep building, then you get what you want, and it's reinforced because you were so patient building it that like it lasts even longer. So yeah, no, I'm incredibly patient. Like, I will wait on all walks of life. No, patience is like one of my most it's one of my traits that I'm most proud of, is my ability to be patient. Let's see. I assume that you're a brutally honest friend who tells it like it is but still be loving. Also, no, I'm not that friend. I personally hate when people are brutally honest, and I was like, I'm sorry, who asked you? Like, I hate that. I never feel like it's my responsibility to slap someone in the face with their own truth. Like, that's not my responsibility. That's not my job. Like, to me, being a good friend is being there for the person in the capacity that they want you to be there for them. Like, not inserting yourself into that person's life. You know, like, I can't tell you how many times I've had friends be like, girl, you needed to hear it. And I'm like, I don't think I did. I think I just needed you to be a friend. Listen to me. Help me process my feelings and emotions. If someone is not seeing the truth, it means that they're not ready to. And you could possibly push them into further denial or a dark place because they weren't trying to hear that. Like, that's not being a friend. It's not ripping the veil off them. So I'm just that friend that's there. Like, I'm supporting you in whatever capacity you need me to. If you need me to pick you up and you just want to drive around for a little bit, get a little Jack in the Box and just like talk, like, that's fine. Or if you want to just like work on your business, like, we can do that too. Or if you're like, hey, am I missing something? I would still be like, do you want my take on it? Because I will tell you how I actually feel. But I don't know if you, like, I'm so careful about that. Not brutally honest at all. Honestly, I think it's such a bad quality to have, where people think it's good. And it's not a virtuous thing to be brutally honest to people, especially if they're not asking for brutal honesty. You assume I'm looking for a guy for a relationship? No, I'm not looking for that at all. I don't feel like I've ever expressed that to anyone. My love life is very complicated right now. I've posted some videos, I've deleted some videos, but there's one person who has my heart and who has had my heart for 8 years. That's a long time. I don't want a relationship with anybody but that person. However, I'm definitely sleeping with other people. It's a weird time in my life, okay? But I'm not looking for any relationship. Oh my God, that would be horrible. Dealing with a whole another person's problems, oof, not for me. So this one I had to investigate myself. It's 2 words. Always lying. I DM'd her. I don't think that a lot of people know that you can see who sends it. So I just tapped on her page and I DM'd her and I was like, hey, I'll address this for sure, but could you be more specific? What do you think I'm always lying about? And she immediately was like, girl, don't hate me. I was just projecting. And I was like, no, that's fine. Like, I don't hate you, but like, if you told me what you thought I was lying about, like, I could actually like put it in the video and like talk about it and maybe prove to you that I'm not lying, or especially not always lying. And then she was, honestly, she's really sweet. She just, like, opened up to me, and she was like, I don't know. She's like, my mom and my sister were hoes, and they were always lying, and I feel like the child in me isn't fully healed. And I'm like, I didn't know liquid finesse worked through the screen. So yeah, honestly, I felt really bad for her. But yeah, no, I'm not always lying. I feel like that would have caught up with me by now. Like, I hate that about influencers who, like, always lie. It's such an insult to the intelligence of their audience and their fans. And it's like, don't call us stupid, man, because we're not. So I don't underestimate your guys' intelligence. Also, I just don't like lying. I had to do it so much for clients. Money, Bitcoin, Duprat, where are you going? Rude. Oh, she was sitting in my arms for 11 minutes. Okay, next. Please read my DM, it's important. Oh, I actually did read it. You're way more aggressive in real life and also way more philosophical? Yes or no? And then this emoji. No, I would not describe myself as aggressive at all. But also, like, what's the context? Like, if I'm, like, getting coffee in the morning, it's like, hey, how are you? Okay, yeah, here's some money. Thank you. Have a good day. Like, I'm polite. I say please. I say thank you. I say excuse me. I don't, like, bump into people or anything like that. Like, I'm not aggressive. But if you're speaking to me in a way I don't want to be spoken to, I will absolutely check you. I have no problem checking nobody if I'm not being treated the way that I want to be treated. Like, that could change up. But by default, no, not at all. I would not put myself in the category of aggressive. Unless you are a cute boy, I want to fight you. Bam, bam, bam. But no, I understand. I'm Sicilian. That's a stereotype. I don't even hate that stereotype. Philosophical? Oh, I'm not way more philosophical in person than I am online. Honestly, everyone in my real life, no one's trying to have deep philosophical conversations with me. Like, they're just like, oh god. You know? I'm like, hey, how's your day going? Oh, it's good. Just running errands. Did you know that Aristotle? Like, no, like, it's just not that way. I use my platforms to speak my philosophies often, or just read. But yeah, no, I would describe myself as, like, chilling. It's definitely, like, I'm like this for the most part all the time. The only vibe I get from you is that you do your own thing. Lit. And I think you're an amazing human. Oh, thanks. That's so real. It's true. I just always do my own thing, no matter what people are telling me I should be doing or I shouldn't be doing, or what I'm supposed to be or I'm not supposed to be. I have my own agenda. I have my own vision for myself, for my brand, and how I want the world to view me. But yeah, I just do my own thing. That's cool. You're sensitive and empathetic. I hate that about myself. I am. I'm such a sucker. Like, it's true. I'm such a sucker. I'm, like, always falling for people's sob stories. But, like, I don't want to, so I'm, like, trying so hard. Like, this whole year. Like, I just feel like I got suckered into so much crap. So, like, this whole year, I'm just trying to, like, not, like, numb myself, but just kind of, like, disconnect from everyone's vibe. Because it's just so easy for me to, like, tap into someone's energy. I'm just like, I need to stop doing that. So, yes, I'm sensitive and empathetic, and I don't like that about myself. Here's one. You want to get married and be an amazing mom. No. I don't want to have children. I still feel guilty about that as well, but it's not for me. I actually just made a whole YouTube video on it, so check that out. I will link it. It's like, I think it's called 16 Reasons Why I Don't Want Kids. It's pretty good, actually. I would definitely watch it if you're on the fence. I used to want to get married too, but now I'm just like, I don't know. Lily, do you have to go potty? Hold on. Marriage used to be important to me because I saw it as, like, a business move. And I don't mean like marrying a rich person, but just like if you want to get with me, like you need to sign on the dotted line, baby. But you know, love is not a business, and I don't know any happily married people. And sorry to all my married friends. I'm sorry. I don't think any of you guys are happy. And all divorced people are like, never get married. Like, if everything is cool now, why bother? I just don't see it as essential. I'm not religious. I've never romanticized my wedding or anything like that. I don't care. Seems like more of a liability than anything at this point. You don't get enough damn sleep. So, I don't know. I think I do. I sleep in cycles. It's called polyphasic sleeping. Most people in America sleep for 8 hours a night, and they sleep one time. I sleep multiple times in a 24-hour period. So, like, at night, yeah, I'm sleeping 4 or 5 hours. But I'll get up in the morning, I'll get some work done, and then I'll go back to bed for another 2 or 3 hours. And then maybe in the evening, I'll take like a little 20-minute power nap. So I'm kind of like always on, but I don't know if that's working for me right now. So you're right. I don't get enough sleep or not. But yeah, I'm working towards that. I'm assuming no more sugar daddies after Brad's passing. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm my own boss. I never liked being a sugar baby. It's just not. It wasn't for me then. It's certainly not for me now. I just don't like that. You fly off into the night on a broomstick? Yup. Actually, no. I'm afraid of heights like that. Like, I don't want to fall off my broom. So I just, like, turn into a bat. I'm a witch vampire. So, we have lots of powers. You're very confident. Yeah, I'm an extremely confident person. Like, all the time. You cannot tell me no. I will, like, if I have an idea, I truly believe, like, in the depths of my soul, that I can fully execute the idea to the best of my ability, which is even better than I originally thought I could do it. Like, you cannot find a more, like, self-assured person than me. It's almost like, you know how a lot of people are stubborn? So am I. But I'm not stubborn in the way where people work against themselves. Like, most people are stubborn in a bad way, but where, like, it hurts them. But I'm stubborn in a good way. And I'm like, I don't care if you think I can or cannot do it. I'm going to do it. And then I do. That you know stuff about the Illuminati elite. Oh, my God. I would love to say that I do, but I don't think that I know anything about the Illuminati elite outside of conspiracy videos on YouTube. And, you know, there's always going to be that guy on coke in the room that's like, hey, I'm a Freemason, you know, like, do you want to, like, learn about, like, there's, like, that guy. Okay, so let's do one more. Okay, you're very cautious of people and what their intentions are. Sometimes yes, and sometimes no. I don't really, it's something I need to work on. Is like, sometimes, like, I'll be so paranoid of a person, I just, like, nothing that comes out of their mouth is like, I believe. I'm like, yeah, you know. And then other times I'm like, yeah, I just met them, I trust them. Like, I don't know what my trigger is for, like, stranger danger. It might be a gender thing. I, like, don't trust men at all. And not, like, I don't think they're gonna hurt me, but it's like, I feel like when a man is trying to help me, like, I know why. And I'm not wrong. But when a woman comes into my life, that's where, like, I get messed up. Because, you know, like, the dollhouse experience, you know, I was running a freaking glorified group home. That's what that was. And I kept, like, every single girl in the home had a very unique and special way of betraying my trust and exploiting my resources. And you think that I would have seen it coming. And I just didn't. And that's why it kept happening. like how many girls lived in the house at one time. I mean, how many? Like at least 5, 6, 7. Like you would think that I would learn that lesson, and I haven't. So the goal is to just set healthy boundaries and to trust people, because I still think that people deserve to be trusted. Is that my problem? I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's it. Thanks for these presumptions. These are way better than the last time. The last time, I remember I was like offended for most of it. I was like, why would you say that about me? No, these are way cooler. That means I've been doing a good job on, being in touch and like communicating my truths to you guys. So, yay me. Okay, I love you. I'll talk to you so soon. I have a photo shoot on Thursday for my makeup line for Penthouse. Sorry, I'm like, look how fat I am. Okay. Okay, bye.